I had some shit to talk about, but I feel like I think too much about shit, so I don't know if it's worth a goddamn saying.
Well,
one funny thing, this one.
I mean, the worst that can happen is I just make fun of you, and shit on you, like I do every time, anyways.
So nothing different is gonna happen. No, but I just watched. I just started watching the show. It's on the History Channel, I guess. At one point, it's called History's Greatest Mysteries.
Really?
And so they go back to
the Lindbergh kid and all that.
It hasn't been there yet, but it's that vein of shit. Like what happened, like Anastasia probably, maybe.
Anastasia.
Yeah, the chick that supposedly got away from Rasputin when everybody got killed in Russia.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you haven't heard of that? Anyways, it's not about.
I don't know much about world history.
Okay, but they have a cartoon about it too. It's like it's not made by Disney. It's like made by somebody else, but it does the story. Supposedly, a bunch of royals in a fucking Russian like civil war or some shit got all assassinated at their place, and there was a big, huge conspiracy.
Like the Red Wedding at Game of Thrones?
Kind of, but not really. Probably just killed at their place, not really at an event. But anyways, there was a huge speculation that the youngest daughter got away, and she lived, and she went under this assumed name, blah, 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 blah. Eventually, after 2000, I think it was like 2007 or something, after the year 2000, they actually were able to confirm that, yes, she did get killed with everybody else. Because they did like DNA.
They found her and shit.
And fucking shit. Because they found the mass grave of the family at one point. But anyways, yeah, that's Anastasia, but this isn't it. Have you ever heard of the Endurance?
The Endurance?
It's a boat.
A boat?
Yeah.
No.
Alright, well, back in.
It's not the one Kramer bloated out on Seinfeld, was it?
I don't know.
Was it Andorians?
Oh, Andrea Doria or some shit.
Yeah.
It no.
702 people, only one death or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, one death, that's it? Okay, go ahead.
No, but this guy, I can't remember his name, but I watched a whole episode about this guy. He had a boat. His boat was called the Endurance. And what the whole fucking thing was, this guy goes down the South. I keep wanting to say South America, but like the Arctic, whatever it's called. What is it called? Antarctica?
The South Pole or North
South
Pole?
Pole. It's basically South Pole.
Antarctica is North Pole, right?
I don't know.
So,
but anyways, he goes to
or maybe
the southern
Antarctica is the South Pole, and the Arctic is the North. One of them's the Arctic, and one of them's Antarctica. I don't know the difference.
Well, the one that's in the southernmost hemisphere one. He goes down there in like 1914 or 1940 some shit to cross it. He wants to be the first person to cross this fucking ice fucking world. Why?
Fuck that.
Yeah. Why? Yeah. So he goes down there with a whole crew full of people, and guess what? They get stuck in the fucking ice.
Oh, I seen a movie about this. Yeah, I saw
a movie or a series, maybe, because I think
it was a movie, and it started the dude from Game of Thrones, fucking.
But then he has to go away to another island and get help and come back and save everybody.
Yes.
So you saw a movie.
That's a movie about that.
Okay. So what this episode, it cracked me up because it was History's Greatest Mysteries. Everybody knows because there's actual footage taken by the expedition of that.
Right.
So, like, it's not really a mystery. They're just like, let's go down there and see if we can find the shipwreck, basically.
Oh, okay.
So they went down there to see if they could find the shipwreck. And they have, like, this fucking water drone and this robot, water robot, and they go down there and they're having a fuckload of problems, obviously, in Antarctica. They're getting stuck and shit. Yeah. So they send this multi-million-dollar fucking submarine into the water.
Never comes back.
It seems like it's the first time they've ever used it, I guess, because it was a test run and blah blah blah. Lose it.
Fuck?
Fucking lose it.
All them people on there.
No, there wasn't anybody on it. Nobody's on
it.
Yeah. Not really. Which was fucked up.
Yeah, what year is this?
It wasn't that long ago. It was like 2000, maybe 20,
oh,
19,
really?
20. Yeah, it was for the show, History's Greatest Mystery, so they did it.
Oh.
So the show goes down there with this, it's unmanned. They don't control it. I guess they program it to go where they want it to do. And
remote control?
No, this didn't have a remote control. It didn't have, the robot did. They control it, which they were going to go through like the shipwreck if they found it with.
Right.
But this thing didn't for some reason, which I thought was dumb as fuck. Millions of fucking dollars.
Gone.
Lose it. Took them 4 days to find the motherfucker.
There's your show. There's the show they wanted. Like, we got no more time to do with this thing now.
Yeah. Because that's what I thought. They find it. They get it all set back up. They get to where because they weren't even where the boat had sunk. They were just testing it out and they lose it.
That's insane.
so they're like,
Makes for great television, though.
So they go and they save it with the robot, right? Well, while they save it with the robot breaks. They're like, well, this is fucked. We can't use this again. So they get to the
History Channel's going, what is going on down there?
Yeah.
We're investing all this money.
So they get there, right? And they get to the spot, and they don't have the robot to search the wreckage, but they have their fucking uncontrollable robot they put in the water, which, honestly, this was also fucked up. It's a submarine, right? But it can't go under the water by itself.
Could not submerge. That's the whole reason for submarine. Submerge.
Exactly. And it couldn't do that by itself. The first time when they first put it in and they lost it, they had to go around it with a boat to make waves so the water would go over top of it.
What the fuck?
I know, right?
Who's building this? The soapbox derby kids?
So the second time, it looked jank as fuck. And if you can imagine, they duct taped a bag of salt to the top of it to dunk its nose into the water the second time. They're like, okay, we got it all set up.
What the fuck? What the fuck? How do they make something that doesn't work?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. So they set it free right where the ship's supposed to be. And guess what? They lost it again.
Well, this time it deserves to be lost. They should have had this worked out in the pool where they tested it at before they took it in the water.
Exactly. That's what I thought. But it came across
fuck?
to me like they'd never used it before. Let's try it out now.
You probably did. I mean, that's fucking crazy.
So they lost it the second time, but guess what? This time they had to leave it because they couldn't find it.
Right.
So they lost
next time
millions of dollars.
Yeah, and they didn't get to explore what they were there before they do.
Didn't see nothing. They got lost like twice, and I was like, this is hilarious.
That's fucking stupid. Yeah. I can't believe that. They're like, hey, we're going to go look for this one ship.
Yeah.
Never get to see them look for the ship because they never make it out of the test run.
Yeah, basically.
What the fuck?
Basically. But I was watching that today, and I was like, you gotta be shitting me.
History's mysteries on that one was, how the fuck did the show get picked up? How the fuck how the fuck did the producers and the studio heads go, yeah, this is good television, throw it out there. But they're not even seeing the ship, sir. Yeah, they lost the ship. It's good.
It's millions of dollars.
All these people are going to be thinking they'll eventually get to the ship. They're never going to get there.
They're probably like, we got to show it now. They just lost millions of dollars.
Yeah, we got to recoup.
Yeah. Trying to get these views for this shit because it's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
It was like episode 3.
So crazy.
But yeah, that's what I watched today. It was just so fucked up. I thought it was hilarious. I was like, watch it. They're going to put this, because me and Ruby were watching. I was like, I bet they lose that shit again. Sure as shit, they lost it.
Within 15 minutes. That's so funny.
But yeah.
Well, that's to be something I don't watch.
The first two were all
Unexplained Mysteries. Or
History's Greatest Mysteries. The most recent one was John Wilkes Booth. Did he escape or whatever the fuck?
I thought that was proven. That they killed him right then and there.
They supposedly did, but there's talk that he might have escaped the barn and somebody else got shot.
This show is bullshit. They're just gonna come up with all this shit that's been factually proven.
When I told Ruby,
I wonder, do you think John Wilkes Booth actually shot Lincoln? Crazy. What if he didn't? Oh, sir. But what if? Yeah, let's call the show What If.
It basically should be, because I even said this to Ruby. I was like, I bet they picked all the shit that they either can't
know about.
They either can't prove, so it's just to do it for the fun of it.
Any theory you can come up with, you can't prove it because it's a theory.
Yeah.
Right? Theories are theoretical. You can't prove a theory. That's why it's a theory. If it was proven, then it'd be fact.
Yeah.
Right? So here's my theory.
I don't know if the show's still on, by the way.
Here's my theory. Did David Koresh really get out of Waco alive?
Maybe.
No!
I'd never even heard that. Is that a thing?
I'm making it up right now.
It is
just
now.
To prove how stupid this show is.
I bet if anybody sees this, one person's here, maybe he didn't get it.
Well, we usually average 2 views, so yeah, you might get one person to see this.
It'll be me. I'll be like, Thompson.
And I'm the other one. Yeah, I'm the other one. I'm like, God, can you believe this guy? He thinks Waco's still alive.
And I'll be the one like, did he get out?
Did David Koresh survive? Is he truly the Messiah? No, he got waxed.
That'll be... Then we'll go talk shit the next time. Did you see that?
History's unexplained mysteries. It's like, they put us on TV. You're like, this guy has a crazy theory. What do you think about Waco? There it is. He thinks he escaped.
I didn't say that.
I didn't say... You didn't say that he didn't escape, sir.
Like you're an authority.
Yeah.
I was like 10 years old.
10 years old. I don't know what's happening. I know.
I remember when I was at Waco. I remember my church that my dad forced me to go to, where they were like, "He's not a Christian."
I've invested all my life in David Koresh.
Yeah. Whatever. History's greatest mysteries.
Fuck!
Like and subscribe so you get the notifications when we do drop something. Probably pretty fucking lame. But anyways, check it out. Drunken Under the Sun, podcast about anything and everything under the sun.